What is the Beanie Challenge? Have you ever seen that guy in the summers, Phoenix, running up and down Broadway? You're looking at him. I'm one of the few people that most people consider crazy. I call this the Beanie Challenge. Just like a car AC, you ever notice the condensation as the AC is running? It just keeps dripping and dripping and dripping. The car's working hard to keep itself cool. Well, the beanie concept is kind of similar to like even having a child who's sick. You put a wet rag on their head to keep their head cool. Well, that's the beanie's job. I just got finished running a mile and a half today, June 7th. I started at 5:07 p.m. It's probably about 5:30 right now. A mile and a half, I'm slowly jogging. I got my beanie on, it's over 100 degrees. And also, I'm wearing a 20-pound weight vest underneath here. Let's see if I can show you guys this. Got a weight vest. That kind of makes my time a little slow. So, Beanie Challenge. I'm calling people out to try this. You guys need to try the Beanie Challenge. It retains some of the moisture. Some of the results I've seen is that I don't have to take any fluids with me when I go out running outside in the summer in Phoenix. I know most of you will never be able to accept that, but it's true. Also, my head feels cooler. Why? Because it's like having a wet rag on my head. Once I sweat, the sweat stays in the beanie. So the Beanie Challenge, you feel cooler, you need less fluids. What I used to notice, I used to work a construction job about 6 years ago. Worked outside, there was a roof above my head about 30 feet above. Every day I'd be outside, hot summer, sweating all day long. I thought I'll try what everyone else does. They wear a bandana. That didn't work. I dripped through the bandana all day long. Imagine an 8-hour shift when all you do is sweat. And it drips through the bandana all day long. That's what I did. So if you can imagine the whole concept of energy, by the time I got home at the end of my shift, I sat down. I could not get up the rest of the day. I was done. When I started wearing the beanie, completely different. I actually had energy left at the end of the day. Why? Well, because I was kind of sweating less. Why? Well, my beanie was retaining some of my moisture that was produced by my body, burning energy to cool itself. So if I was burning less energy to cool myself because my head stayed wet, I was retaining some of my energy. That's not scientific, it's just me. I've done it for over 6 years. Can't prove anything scientifically yet until some people take this challenge. I sent the idea to Gatorade. Gatorade didn't do nothing. So now I'm challenging you guys, YouTube. Try the Beanie Challenge. You're outside and on a hot day, put a beanie on. Compare that to the days you're not wearing a beanie and how long you last, how much energy you have, how much you sweat, how much fluids you need. Try the beanie and see if there's any difference. That's the Beanie Challenge. Are you man enough